Hello, BizHackers. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a landing page on MailChimp and also how to install your Facebook pixel on MailChimp. So let's get started. I'm going to begin by clicking on the Create button up here. But if you recall in the other video we posted last week, the other way to go about it is by clicking on Lists. But I think the more straightforward way is by clicking on Create. So that's the way I'm going to teach you to do it on this video. So after you click on Create, you'll notice that there's a Create a Landing Page option at the bottom. So I'm going to click on that. Let's create the landing page. And we'll just select the list to add it to. And then click Begin. And again, the landing page name, that that won't be visible to your list subscribers. So no need to worry about what you put there. All right, so here at the bottom, we have MailChimp offering us 9 design tips. So definitely make it a point to check that out if you get the opportunity. But the process should feel familiar to you. So as you can tell, it's just blocks that you have to drag and drop over here on the left-hand side panel. It's the same, very similar process to designing an email. So if I want to, for example, add more fields in addition to the email address, I'm going to edit this block. And it's a very straightforward process. I'm just going to check off the box for the fields that I'd like to add. And then you have the toggles here for the fields that you want to make required. So if I want to make first name required, I'm just going to click on this. And now it's become a required field. Once I'm done, I'm going to save and close. And now I'm done editing that block. Same thing here. If I want to edit this block, again, this should be fairly familiar to you guys, just like designing the email. So I won't spend time on that. So once you've completed designing your landing page, we're going to go to Save and Continue in the bottom right-hand corner over here. All right. If you recall in the lesson, there are 3 different possible URLs that you can get with MailChimp, depending on the kind of account that you have. So I encourage you to go reference that slide in lesson 8, where you'll understand the difference between all of them. But if not, we'll just go ahead and leave that default URL. So for example, if you're going to be funneling traffic from a Facebook ad to MailChimp, then this is the URL that you'll have to copy and paste in your ad on Facebook, so that when people click on it, they'll be funneled over to the landing page. Now, if you want to add the Facebook pixel to your landing page, what you're going to do is go to Settings and Tracking here at the bottom, click Edit. So if this is your first time opening this section up, you're going to have to accept the terms and conditions. As you can see here, I already have, so I wasn't obligated to accept it, but just click that you accept it and you'll be able to move on with the process. Then you want to track, you can track with MailChimp, so that MailChimp can give you some analytics as to who's visited your page or not. If you'd rather track it with Google Analytics, you can also install your Google Analytics ID right down here. Or if you want to install your Facebook pixel, which I highly recommend you do, you're going to click on the Track with Facebook Facebook pixel, and then you're going to get this field over here. So let me show you where to find your Facebook pixel. So let me jump over. Don't believe I have Facebook open in any of these, of the 1 million tabs I have up here. Okay, so let me just open up Facebook. Go to one of my accounts. Oh, it's taking a moment to load there. Let me refresh. Nothing. There we go. Okay. Okay. So when you expand to all tools, you're going to go to pixels under the measure and report column. All right, this is taking quite a while to load today. All right, once you do that, your pixel ID is right over here. So what you're going to want to do is simply copy and paste that number from Events Manager and paste it right over here. And then save. And now your Facebook pixel has been installed on your MailChimp landing page. So I will not continue with any more of the process because I don't intend on publishing this page. But once you've added a page title, which actually this can be, there we go. Definitely name it something more exciting than that. But I just wanted to mark that as off. So again, unfortunately, you cannot change this part of the URL. This is going to be a random serial code that it'll generate for you, but you are able to modify this last piece of the URL. So make it something relevant to to the purpose of the campaign or the landing page. And now I have the publish. So I'm going to not publish the page, but after that, your landing page will go live, and then you can add that URL to your Facebook ad to start driving traffic to the landing page. So again, we created the landing page, we created the URL, we established what list we want to send these new contacts to in the beginning, and we added our Facebook pixel to the landing page. All right, you guys, hope you learned something new. If you have any questions, reach out to your coaches or feel free to contact me directly as well. I'll talk to you guys soon.